I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, one person went to the hospital after a motorcycle wreck on Highway 153 Thursday. Police say the cyclist collided with a car just north of Grubb Road. The victim is expected to survive. A Confederate flag is flying over the Chattooga County Courthouse in Summerville. The local chapter of the Sons of Confederate Veterans raised the flag for the month of April. It's right next to a 7-foot-tall monument for Confederate soldiers that has also been added at the courthouse. But Summerville's mayor and police chief say the flag doesn't belong there. The two are the first blacks in the city's history to serve in those positions. Chattanooga is one of the few cities where women earn more money than men. A new study finds that the typical female worker here makes $100 more each year. Chattanooga is one of just 22 cities in the nation where women make more, but analysts say the advantage is primarily because wage cuts during the recession mostly happen in male-dominated fields. Nationwide, the typical woman earns only 79% as much as her male counterpart. Avondale residents want a bigger recreation center. Commissioner Warren Mackey says kids are being turned away from the center because there's not enough space. And officials say it's the city's only rec center that hasn't been replaced in the last 15 years. The center will hold a meeting at 6 p.m. April 20th to discuss approaching city council. A former Georgia state representative has pleaded guilty to fraud. Tyrone Brooks Sr. misappropriated almost $1 million from two charities, Universal Humanities and the Georgia Association of Black Elected Officials. He spent the money on himself and his family. A sentencing date has not yet been set. A Bradley County mom convicted in the murders of her two young sons is getting a new trial. Tasha Bates was sentenced in her kids' heat stroke deaths in 2013. She was also convicted of facilitation of making meth. Now she'll get a new shot on the drug convictions. But because she's already serving 2 life terms for murder, her mother-in-law says a new trial on the meth charges makes little difference. Erlanger has acquired the Chattanooga Neurosurgery and Spine Clinic. The clinic has been in the region for more than 50 years. Now it's part of the hospital's vision for a new neuroscience and stroke center it plans to build at the downtown campus. 3 finalists have been selected to fill the seat Judge Rebecca Stern is leaving behind when she retires in June. The contenders are Assistant District Attorney Boyd Patterson, Deputy Public Defender Mike Little, and Assistant District Attorney Leslie Longshore. Governor Bill Haslam will make the final decision. Finally, a double-decker freeway is being considered for Atlanta. Planners say the downtown connector could become a 2-level superhighway. They're also considering adding tunnels beneath the surface. Turning to weather, we'll see showers and thunderstorms today with a high near 72 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 51. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.